So factor 4x cubed y minus 8x squared y minus 12xy. So to factor this, okay, again the question is factor. Okay, so to factor this, the first thing you should think about is to take a common factor if there is possibility. Is there a possibility to take a common factor here? Yes. You see the numbers 4, 8, and 12. You can take a common factor, which is obviously 4. Is that clear for everyone? If you factored here, here, you will notice that the 4 is a common factor. So I'll leave this for you to do in detail. Okay, but I'll do it here quickly. I just take a 4 common factor. Okay. So what remains from here in the numbers will be just 1, isn't it? And here will be minus 2, and here will be minus 3. Type in the variables x cubed, x squared, x. Can I take any common factor?
X.
Yeah, I can take x common factor. What remains from here will be x squared. What remains from here will be x, and there is nothing remain in the last one here. There is nothing remain here. It's just 1 basically, just 1. If you look at the y's, you have a y here, a y here, y here. So what? I can take this y as a common factor. So this will be a y here common factor, and of course it will nothing remain here. So that's it, stop. So let me just write this more clearly. That means what? That means 4 x y x squared minus 2x minus 3. So you took the common factor now, and this is the first step. The second step is to look at this. Can you factor this using any of the methods of factoring trinomial? Find two numbers. When you multiply them, you get minus 3, and when you add them, you get minus 2. What are the two numbers? Minus 3 times 1. That's it. Minus 3 times 1. When you multiply them, you get minus 3. Right? Okay. Find two numbers. Find m and n. So that what? So that m times n equal to minus 3 and m plus n equal to minus 2. And what are these two numbers? They are minus 3 and 1. They are minus 3 and 1. Why? Because minus 3 and 1, minus 3 plus 1 equal minus 2. And minus 3 times 1 equal to minus 3. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. So they are m equal to minus 3 and n equal to 1. And you can write the answer now quickly. You don't need to write all these details every time, but because I'm explaining this new, I'm writing the details. So the answer now can be written quickly as, remember this is what you have initially. Okay, so you can write this as x minus 3, x plus 1, and don't forget that you already have this 4xy in the beginning, so it will be here 4xy. And this will be the factoring at the end. Okay, any question about that? Clear? So it's two steps. The first step you take a common factor, and second step you find two numbers m and n, and once you find them you write them in the answer.